Hello guys, welcome back to your English class. Today I'm going to explain you the activities from your book and your workbook. Okay, today we're going to check unit number 20, that it's called What Went Wrong? Objectives, expressing future plans in the past. Now, we're going to start with activity 20.4, that it says, match the beginning of the sentence to the proper ending. Write the letters on the lines. Now, in this exercise, you have 6 sentences. They are the beginning of our sentences, and next to we have 6 options, 6 letters, and they have endings for our sentences. The idea is we have to match the sentence with the ending. Okay, it has to make sense, of course. For example, the first one, it says, the government wasn't going to intervene. The company was going to receive unlimited cheap credit. Workers have been protesting because the secretary promised. Korean government was going to open its markets. Bankers and investors weren't going to finance big companies, and the group was going to be reorganized into 4 separate parts. And your endings: A, but they had to protect their interests. B, because there is a demand for free trade. C, they decided to help small firms, but the banks decided not to do it, but the final decision hasn't been made. And F, that he was going to improve working conditions. Okay, now don't forget to check what would be the right ending. Read the sentence and complete on the lines what is the correct letter. Is it A, B, C, D, or E, or F? Okay, now the next exercise is exercise 20.6. Complete the story with the correct words from the box. Write the words on the lines. Okay, now in this part you have a box with different verbs: be, decided, didn't, had, live, position, salary, were, will, and work. The idea is you have to read the whole story, and then on the blanks you have to write the correct word. But you have to be careful, because some of the words are verbs in present, are verbs in past, an auxiliary with will, etc, etc. You have to read the whole idea, and then you have to write the words. Now, on your workbook, on exercise 20.4, it says, match the beginning of the sentences to the proper ending and write on the letter the lines. Now, it's the same activity like the first activity that we have in the unit. We have 6 sentences and we have 6 endings. We have to match them in the right way. For example, the first one, it says 1, I was going to give an internet service. 2, experts said it was going to be a good business. 3, what was Napster going to do? 4, users weren't going to pay. 5, Napster's creators weren't going to go to jail. And 6, Metallica members weren't going to sue Napster. Okay, we have the sentences, and below to this part we have the endings. For example, A, anything for the songs. B, but finally they did. C, but they settled the suit. D, but it was shut down. E, but it found legal difficulties. And F, after the big success. Okay, you have to check what would be the right letter and write on the lines. Now, on exercise 20.5, choose the best option to complete the statements. Write number on the lines. Now in this case, you have different options A, B, C in each sentence. The idea is you have to try to find the reason for what they didn't do something, or something wasn't accomplished. Okay, for example, the first one, it says, I was going to study law. A, but I didn't pass the exam. B, when I decided that. Or C, when my mother asked me to do it. Number 2, Marty was going to buy a new apartment. A, but he lost his money. B, but he preferred to go to Europe. And C, if he gets married. Number 3. Ronnie was going to work in New York. A, if he received a scholarship. B, but he didn't get the position. C, but he breaks his girlfriend. Number 4. Scarlett was going to look for a new job. A, if she had studied chemistry. B, if she got a raise. And C, but she wasn't fired. And the last one, 5. But she studied a lot. A, Miles was going to fail the course. B, Miles failed the course. C, Miles wasn't going to fail the course. Okay, and you have to write the option A, B, C in the correct sentence. And to finish with this part, we have exercise 20.6. It says read the story and complete it with the words from the box. Write the words on the lines. In this case, we have another story, and the idea is you have to write the words on the lines. Okay, you have the options didn't, don't, lunch, mix of, or studied. And the idea is you have to read the whole idea about the whole story about John Adams. He's a marketing director, and you have to read carefully because we have some auxiliaries, didn't and don't, have verb in present, mix of, and studied, it's a verb in past. Okay, when you finish, don't forget to take the pictures and check if you have to make a video recording for this unit. Okay, and that's all. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you're okay. Take care, guys. See you. Bye bye.